Hello everybody and welcome back to the next part of our 1000-day Interloper series. Last episode we got back to Timberwolf, migrated a bunch of stuff, crafted some arrows, and now we're going to head back to Blackrock before, hopefully before night falls. Alright, so let's drop this, and we're going to get in, get out. I'm not gonna need that. Not gonna need that. Not gonna need that. Okay, let's drop that. That. We are gonna take one antiseptic in case we get hurt in our fight. We don't need 18 coal. Clothes looking like it's pretty deprecated. It's pretty messed up, but honestly, it's probably gonna get even worse after the Cougar fight, and we're gonna be cold anyways. Honestly, I think we're going to leave the bear coat here. Because we're going to be cold anyways. We'll just have to have a fire going in the caves at night. Let's take... but we are going to need a bunch of stuff to craft and repair while we are recovering if we get mauled by a cougar. Let's take that. Good. Yeah, it should be good. That should be good. Okay, and then what we need now is the recycled can, because we're not bringing the cooking skillet. Alright. Yep. That's still worth it. And then we also have the ballistic vest, which we will put on right as we're about to engage the cougar. Now, ideally, I would like to avoid the cougar altogether, but with how the bunker is designed and where it is on the map, I don't even think that's possible. So let's go. Thankfully, it's a hop, skip, and a jump away to Blackrock from here. Especially since we put that Especially since we put that rope up over there. I just realized I took the bear hide for no reason because we left the bear coat. So what we're gonna do is drop the bear coat, or the bear hide, in the transition cave. We should be fine. Just a peaceful, peaceful day. At least for now. Honestly, when we put on the ballistic vest, I might as well take off the wolfskin jacket as well. Because we do need some mobility. And that 50% protection is going to be more than enough. 4 bandages. We have stuff to make more. We're good. Yeah, I know you could walk the long way around, but I prefer the short way here.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Alright, we're going to take a bit of cold damage probably, but that's fine. We're going to get a full night's sleep before we engage the Cougar anyways. Be at full health. Oh, you know what? I didn't even need to bring these pelts. Well, yeah, because I'll use them.
So cold in my
I'll use
life.
them at the bunker, but yeah, let's take this. Now, the distress pistol does not work on Cougars. It can damage them, but they do not get scared of it. So I will only use it if we have nothing else left. And if we somehow go through all 8 arrows without killing it, it will probably be dead to another distress pistol shot. Yeah, what we're gonna do is go to the transition cave, get to the trailer at least, and then from there I think we'll stay the night, then head out in the early morning.
Getting kinda thirsty.
Alright, good. We don't need that in actuality. We only need 3 of these guts. Why did I leave? Why did I not drop those? That's good. Let's go. This is the faster way. Even though we have to crouch through them.
Freezing water everywhere.
I don't think standing underneath the dripping water makes you colder. No. Okay. So we've got that. Let's extinguish that. I want one marine flare. We're not going to need any of that stuff. Oh, look at that. I do like the crows. I don't remember them being there, so that might be one of the timber wolves. Okay, it's right over there.
Fingers feel numb.
Okay. Aha! Found one of our arrows. Thank you, crows, for the brief time you were out. Okay, this is a rare opportunity for Timberwolf free travel.
Wait. Cold. Up again.
Alright, so we are right here. We need to go actually up this road, which we will save for tomorrow, I think. Oh, and we can take this route, actually, which we will.
Come on, come on. It worked. Can't feel my hands.
Okay, let's get this going. Got enough water.
Die if I don't warm up soon. I would drink almost anything about now.
Let's see what we are. That's not terrible. That's manageable. We might do that. Although that does add... Why does that only add 10%? $86 versus... yeah, we'll wear it because we're probably going to be standing our ground anyway. What does armor provide, actually? Let me see this. Oh, okay, that's... Alright, let's, I should have eaten before I drank anything. That was a mistake. Two more pieces of venison. It's too dark. You sharpen anything? No. We just have to sit here. Okay, then we'll sleep. For an hour. Okay, this is much better. Let's go. Going the right way. Yeah, I think there's a hunter's blind around here somewhere.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
There's also a bear around here.
Too cold to think.
Okay, this is a bricklayer's house. I think there's always timber wolves over there, so let's stop there on our way out. Who am I kidding? There's timber wolves everywhere. Yes, that's where the blind was at. Let's get a map. Let's get some mapping done there. And more importantly, a warm up.
Come on.
Now I do know that there is a bear nearby and a cougar as well. Look at that. See where we are?
Can't feel my feet.
Look at that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is cook the herbal tea. Well, honestly, we're probably not gonna need that, because if we get attacked, we're gonna be capped at 50 anyways. Honestly, yeah. Alright, let's drink that. Pick that up, have our water. Have that. Move that. Alright, into the belly of the beast we go. Yeah, there's the bear over there. We'll leave him be. Okay, that's the bear's cave.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Yeah, there's no avoiding this thing. This thing is bugged again, isn't it? Why is it? Man, that really does kill the suspension, doesn't it?
just feel numb.
Okay. Yeah, this is unfortunate. So what should happen is it should drive, or it'll do that. So what it should do is a drive-by attack on you. Okay, we're not bleeding though. See? We are well armored. But we're killing this thing. Yeah, it should do a drive-by attack on you when you're hurt like that.
Damn, I'm freezing.
I wish I had some stones. We didn't bring enough antiseptic. Oops. Alright. God, I suck. Well, that wasn't too thrilling, now was it? It should do a drive-by. I think we got all arrows back. Yes, we did. Yeah, and now there's cougars there and there.
Can't feel my hands.
That's great. Alright, let's take this. Yeah, I don't know. It's it is what it is. It's unfortunate, but we took care of the problem.
Come on.
That's good. Now, let's grab 4 kilograms of meat. And the guts. Yeah, something's wrong with the Cougar. I might be with the bow, specifically because when I've engaged a Cougar with a rifle, it does properly do that. Should be a cave right there. There's a timber wolf pack right there usually, and the bunker's up there. Oh, and you can't even read while you have lacerations. While you have lacerations, unfortunately. No road cave. Perfect. That's amazing. Honestly, I don't know if I'm good enough to kill a cougar if it's not glitched like that. That's why I have the vest. Please.
Come on.
Wow, this is a huge pack. Okay. Seemed to scare him off. Okay, I guess that arrow's lost then, or maybe I got it back. I don't. Oh, it was broken, I think. Alright, let's check this bunker. I don't like these bricks. I do not like these bricks at all. Makes it look like it's the conspiracy one. Well, that's terrific then.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
Fantastic.
felt so cold in my life.
I don't like the loose bricks there. Oh. I don't even care. Sorry, buddy, you had to die, but... we have bigger fish to fry at the moment. Okay, we do have the hatchet. We have plenty of cougar meat as well. 65 hours. I don't know, can we climb mountain ropes?
Something to drink. Come on. Well, thank goodness for that.
We're getting worn down. What are they doing? All bark, no bite. That was a headshot, though. I don't know how he didn't die. So cold. Okay, 63 hours.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Alright, let's go. Sleep for 2 hours. And what I'm doing here is very important. If I slept for 10 hours right there, I would have died. How severe lacerations work is not random. Every 12 hours, you will suffer a bleed and infection risk event. So we have 7 minutes to go. Anything I can do? Harvest that. So 60 hours, 2 minutes, 1 minute, and then you'll see here we're going to start taking damage. Like that. Alright. Now we are safe to sleep for 6 hours. But we're not going to do that, just in case it gets too cold. We're going to sleep for 2 3-hour shifts. I should have dropped the deer hide. To be fair, we have more pressing matters. Oh, I am very lucky. I did not get attacked in the night while having this venison on me. Okay, now it says you can't, it does not say that you cannot climb ropes. So if we can, what we're gonna do is take a bunch of this stuff, go up to here, down this road, towards the Fool's Corner, right here. But let's... hours. So yeah, severe lacerations, now that you know that it's a 12-hour cycle, it is much more manageable. Thankfully, it is not. See, we were gonna sleep for an hour, but let's do this. And at the very end, we're going to start taking damage. Good. Now, all in all, this is actually a safe time to travel, believe it or not. Yeah, we're gonna take this with us, and what we're gonna do... I could care less about the guts. We might come back here eventually. Always have your bow out.
Find some place to escape this cold. Wait. I'm so cold. I'm up again.
This is a long one. Okay, I never want to come back to this area, so we're gonna get what we can out of here and head back. Good. Our bow is looking rough, relatively. Our philosophy of take what we can, take as much as we can from enemies, from animals we kill. It's kind of challenged with the Timberwolves, isn't it? There's just so many of them, and it's in such a cold and windy region. It's like, you know, we kill one, two more show up. We try and harvest it. We take cold damage, and looking pretty rough as it is. Now we have 2 emergency stims that I plan on utilizing. Now there is a safe way down here, believe it or not, but it is a one-way trip. Crouch here, go down. Before I've tried to go down that way and you get hurt doing that, so. So yes, I actually did know there was a cave right here, which is why I had no issue coming down here. Alright, so let's tidy this place up a bit. We're going to put 41 sticks there. We're going to take 1, drop that, drop 10 these. Alright, let's sleep for 3 hours. And we're going to come back here shortly. Will I need this? There might be something in the mine where we need a hatchet, so I'll take it just in case. We're definitely going to use that. Yeah, oh yeah, of course. Drop that. Alright. Sleep isn't much of a concern. Or rather, when we sleep, because we're capped at 50 anyways. But we do need to be well rested for where we're going. Eat this, have that. Alright, let's go. And where are we going, you might ask? Well, we are going to the abandoned coal mine. That is all the way up there. Alright. Okay, we have 2 treatments that we can utilize. So that covers the 36 and then the 24. And we need 1 more for the 12-hour. And we have enough bandages for it all. these are some pretty serious ropes. There's a second one too. Alright, let's get up here. Yeah, you can do this. But as you saw, we started at 12. We started at full stamina, and now we need 8 hours of sleep again. It's fine though. There is a cave here, actually, that I forgot about. I did forget about this one.
Die if I don't warm up soon. I could use a drink.
Alright, let's repair these. Sleep for 4 hours. I should have drank more water. Oops. Okay, 6 minutes. Alright, well, we're starting to bleed out. Let's put a note. Alright. Oh, here's a bed. I was losing it. I was wondering why I couldn't pick up my bedroll, but I didn't use that. Actually... yeah, look at that. Now, although I wish I had the camera right now. Although the broken ribs and severe lacerations are a debilitating injury, you still can't sleep forever like you could with intestinal parasites to pass time. So, unfortunately, it's not going to cut it. So many rose hips, which we will be taking back. But I need some old man beard lichen. Honestly, if I was playing really smart, what I should have done was not craft a beard lichen wrap and waited to see if I could find any antiseptic here in the mine.
Can't feel my feet.
Now this would have been a perfect spot for a cache.
Too cold to think.
Alright. Thank you for not failing that. Alright. Okay. Last prospect.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
What? Okay, I don't know.
Goddamn freeze.
Take Mountaineering mode. That's interesting. Alright. Oof, please do not take that. Alright. 32, it's 25. Let's try for that. Good. Now we're gonna leave. I think we'll put it right here. About an hour and 3/4.
This stuff will come in handy.
Interesting. You can actually kill a group of ptarmigans with the with that. All right, let's we need to drop this. Drop that. Good. We need all the sprint we can get for this section. Huh. That might be the one arrow shaft on Interloper. That's cool. Love it. Thank you very much.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
It's the day, so we don't have to worry about Aurora getting zapped. Okay. Elevator. $11 coal we have here. Need the elevator crank. Alright. Oh, okay, that's the way out, the back way out, I think. Alright, let's sleep for an hour. Never mind. Okay, now this is a pretty dangerous place actually, and you'll see why shortly. Alright, that's good. Alright.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Okay, yep, toxic gas. They aren't kidding, by the way. Alright. So the last thing I want is to start bleeding to death while in the middle of toxic gas. So what we're gonna do is eat this. Drink that. Okay, let's write in our notes. to check all these again then. Now this is why we took off everything that could slow us down.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Now, if we had the mask from Zone of Contamination, this would be a lot more manageable. Seems to be a bit different than story mode. Hey, look at that. This is the Forest Talker backpack as well. Heavy hammer is excellent. Yeah, so in story mode you have to run between these sockets and turn the air on so you don't suffocate, but it seems like in survival they're already set by somebody else. But I know for a fact that there's gas that way that we need to be mindful of.
Damn it. Up to my ankles.
Oh, you're fine. Okay. Now we need to keep moving.
Freezing water.
Huh. Okay. They must have nerfed it a lot in survival. Will, please move faster. Okay, so it must not be nearly as bad as it is in story mode. Alright, we're gonna need to find some antiseptic or old man lichen. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Okay, we got that. Found the backpack. Code is 3445. He said he had to check something on the lower level, and he did not return. Alright. So that's what we came for. There's nothing up there. Just very slowly and carefully. Please, antiseptic. And then he probably collapsed on the stairs and died. I don't even want to get close to look down. Alright, now be mindful. I don't even know if you can fall through, but I'm not going to risk it. Let's go here. Hey, look at that. Okay, no antiseptic like I was hoping for. So, let's grab that. We got the code we needed. And then we're gonna head back to the prison.
Yeah, freezing.
Alright, and now we go up. Alright, and if you notice earlier, that was where we were looking at, way at the start. And that was the Black Rock Mine. But tons of coal. Very nice. Unfortunately, a bit too much. Probably have trouble carrying all this back. And as you can see earlier, this was where we took the fork. And that was a guess to go that way. I couldn't remember the proper route. Good. Okay, I don't see anything else. We'll put the elevator crank there. We're not going to need it. unless we ever come back here for some reason, which I highly doubt. Let's... And we actually are on a time constraint because of the lack of antiseptic or lichen. So we need to keep moving. I wasn't expecting 3 injuries from a cougar struggle. I've only ever seen 2. Maybe they changed it, or maybe I've been lucky before, but... No, do not climb. Alright, we're not gonna need our bow right here. If we didn't have... If we had what we needed, we would kill this rabbit. And probably cook the meat. Oh. Okay. Maybe there's 2 bushes. But we need to keep moving.
Fingers feel numb.
Alright. That's fine. That's perfect. Yeah, so we're gonna go get to the cave down there, and then we're gonna have to keep going south. Or what I assume is south. Towards the prison. Actually, that's all dependent on if we can find any lichen up here. Okay, there's 1. We need 3 though. Hey, look at that. Awesome. Okay, what I would rather do then is... That's amazing. That was exactly what we needed. What am I doing? I have 40 sticks back at the cave. Alright, I don't even want to mess around. Actually, yes I do. Let's go. We have what we need. Alright, Mr. Bunny. I know what I said, but... I'll have to ask you to make the ultimate sacrifice. Actually, let's make it quick for him. Barely felt a thing.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That's all that we can ask for. Yeah, I don't like using the stones if I can avoid it. Of course, early game, Interloper, we don't have that luxury, but even though it's just a video game, I like to think that, you know, make it as painless as possible for the creature. Now, unfortunately, with the predator animals, timber wolves especially, there's really no avoiding it. And the cougar especially. Oh, the cougar, when you saw when we got pounced, it had an arrow through its face, so pretty tough. Alright, we'll carry that. Thank you, bunny. And we will actually definitely be using that pelt for these rabbit mitts. All I can ask for is that we don't fail the 95% success chance. I saw Zachnify's video, his 500-day series. He did fail a bear coat repair at 95% success rate, which is just devastating. Honestly, I'm considering just harvesting the bear coat and then spending the time to craft another one. But that might be a bit too paranoid. But you have seen in the series, I've failed 95% fire starting chances twice in a row, twice, within 2 episodes. Might have been the same episode actually. It's in Desolation Point, and then in Coastal Highway at the fishing hut. That was a total of 4 matches lost, and I haven't forgotten that, as you can tell. I think I just heard a wolf. Yes, I did. He was running, wasn't he? I didn't need to kill him. Well, no, he needed to go because he's gonna be in the way when we try and retreat back to the prison eventually. Let's start. How cold is it? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have carried the rabbit on me like that, but they're like little velociraptors. "22 minutes.
Too heavy.
18. Let's get our vitamin C up by eating some cattails while we're staying in the cave. We're gonna lose this torch, aren't we?
Can't feel my hands. Too much stuff to carry.
Where's the cougar claw? There it is. I can care less about fuel efficiency at this point. And what I mean by that is standing outside while having the cave fire inside. Why is this bedroll floating? Look at that. Oh, it's not. I'm just perceptionally challenged, I guess. Alright, let's put that on. Beautiful music. Okay, it's gonna be 12, and like around there when we recover. Let's drop all of this.
Getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Let's drop that. Drop that.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Even if we had books to read, we actually can't because of severe lacerations. Which is unfortunate. I think you should be able to. But you should also be, realistically, we should be having, like, pain afflictions as well. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Alright, let's, do that. Now we gotta be quick about this. Alright, let's get some more water. 13 hours, perfect. Alright, 20 minutes. You know the drill at this point. Let's check our notes. Alright, we are in the clear. When it hits 0, you don't get another affliction. You just heal it, and then you can recover back. Let's... we have enough water. Let's see, repair that. Ooh, so rough. No, I'm not even gonna risk it. Sleep for 5 hours. Now, you see, even though we were in the cave, it was so cold because of the blizzard. We still have a lot of time left on the fire. Let's sleep for 3 more hours. Maybe a hot potato. Or as my dad liked to call it, my dad likes to call it, hot water bottle. Alright, let's see. Honestly, I'm fine with just sleeping here. Alright, so let's take that. Drink that. Alright, 1 hour, 50 minutes. And I think we'll actually, you know what, let's actually end the session here. It's getting over on time, and we're almost recovered. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll end it here. Next episode, we'll head towards the prison, back from here, get to the vista. Maybe I should wait till this goes out for the charcoal, but we'll worry about that next episode. Like I said, we're going to come down here, map this area, map this, heal from our injuries, probably sweep up to here, get what we need, check out the cache. I think that's on the outside of the prison, although there's like 10 wolves right here, so we might not. Oh, and there's cougars here and here. Well, that changes things, doesn't it? Sort of. We might be able to sneak around. We'll have to see. I'll have to wait for next episode, though. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.